In a relatively short time, various content discussing the topic has been viewed by millions of internet users. Searches for Jungkook and the concert he attended have also increased across various search platforms and social media. Several marketing analysts believe this massive attention is an example of how a moment can develop naturally through public enthusiasm. There was no special announcement, no major promotion, and no pre-announced schedule. However, online conversations still grew rapidly due to the high level of public interest. According to some observers, this enthusiasm arose because many people felt compelled to share information they found interesting, not because of any specific promotional campaign. On the other hand, several entertainment observers also believe that public attention to Jungkook indirectly increased awareness of the Stray Kids concert. Some internet users admitted that they initially only wanted to learn about Jungkook. However, after seeing various concert footage, they expressed their appreciation for Stray Kids' performance on stage. Some even said they became interested in listening to more of the group's songs. This phenomenon demonstrates how public attention to an event can sometimes introduce the work of other musicians to a wider audience. All of this happened naturally through the audience's curiosity. Amidst these discussions, one question remains. Did Jungkook ever imagine his presence would attract this much attention? As an artist who has performed on the international stage for years, he certainly understands that every public appearance can attract attention. However, various reports describe him as quietly enjoying the concert and remaining respectful of the event. There is no conclusive evidence that he came to be the center of attention. Instead, many believe he was there as a member of the audience, simply enjoying the music. For many fans, this simple gesture was one of the reasons why the moment felt so memorable. In an entertainment world often filled with speculation, this story reminded many people of the importance of mutual respect between fellow musicians. As time went on, many entertainment media outlets concluded that whatever Jungkook's initial reason for his appearance, one thing was undeniable: the level of public attention the event attracted. Without a new song, without a press conference, without a special announcement, his mere presence in the audience was enough to become one of the most talked about entertainment topics of the week. For some, this once again demonstrated the immense influence of artists in the digital age. But just as importantly, this moment also demonstrated how music can bring together diverse fan communities in a positive conversation. ARMYs talked about Stray Kids. Stays also shared their reactions to Jungkook. Entertainment media followed every development. Meanwhile, industry observers tried to understand how a simple moment could develop into a global phenomenon. More and more videos from various angles also emerged. While the core story didn't change, the footage provided a glimpse into the atmosphere felt by the audience inside the concert venue. Some videos showed the audience's reactions when they first noticed Jungkook's presence. Other videos showed how the majority of the audience maintained order and respected the event. Many lighthearted comments punctuated the discussion. "If I had just realized Jungkook was sitting next to me, I probably would have been surprised too." Others joked, "Imagine coming to a concert and then unexpectedly enjoying the show with Jungkook in the audience area." Comments like these demonstrated how the fans' enthusiasm was also tinged with warmth and humor. On the other hand, many social media users expressed their appreciation to the audience, who continued to respect Jungkook's personal space while on location. Many argued that giving an artist the opportunity to enjoy an event comfortably was a form of respect that deserved appreciation. In the end, this story is not just about who attended a concert. More than that, this moment shows how music can connect many people beyond the boundaries of fandoms and companies that oversee the artists. And maybe that's the reason why this simple story is able to capture the attention of millions of people in various parts of the world. What do you think, ARMY? Do moments like this show the beauty of mutual respect in the world of music? Write your opinion in the comments column. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss other interesting discussions. See you in the next video. Hello, everyone, ARMY. Have you ever imagined? What if a simple attendance at a concert could become worldwide news? Why are millions of people suddenly talking about one person who came as a regular entertainer? Is all of this just a coincidence? Or does it really show how much influence artists have on the global entertainment stage? And what interesting lessons can we learn from this moment? Let's discuss it together. The conversation continued to grow as various entertainment media outlets began seeking additional information from people familiar with the music industry. Many wanted to know whether Jungkook's presence at the concert was a spontaneous decision, or was it pre-planned? To date, there has been no official explanation detailing the reasons behind his presence. Precisely because there has been no further information, public curiosity has increased. Many fans are choosing to wait for information that can be confirmed, while continuing to monitor various developments. On social media, discussions have been very active. Fans are comparing old interviews, public interactions, and even moments together with the artists at various previous events. However, most also caution that not all circulating allegations can be confirmed as fact. Many fans have highlighted that mutual support among musicians is nothing new in the K-pop industry. For years, artists from various groups have been known to attend concerts and events of fellow musicians as a show of appreciation for their work. However, this time, the attention has grown significantly due to the involvement of Jungkook, a Korean artist with extensive global influence. Several entertainment industry observers have also explained that the presence of an artist at another musician's concert is quite common. However, not every event can attract public attention on an international scale like this one. This incident once again demonstrates the public's enthusiasm for Jungkook's every activity. Even when he is only in the audience, his name remains one of the most talked about topics. Meanwhile, various stories from audience members at the venue began to emerge on social media. Some shared their experiences of how the atmosphere around the seating area remained calm until some members of the audience began to notice the presence of a well-known guest. Several posts illustrated that many people only noticed Jungkook's presence moments after he arrived in the audience area. One comment that garnered attention read, "It seems like he came to enjoy the show quietly." This comment was then widely reshared by fans from various countries. Many ARMYs expressed their appreciation for Jungkook's attitude, which they felt showed respect for fellow artists. They also saw the moment as an example of a musician still enjoying the work of his colleagues as a music lover. Slowly, the discussion on social media began to shift. While previously many people were trying to guess the reason for his presence, now more attention was focused on the positive message of support among fellow musicians. This view received a warm response from various fan communities. Interestingly, many Stray Kids, or Stay, fans also responded positively to the news. Many posts highlighted that this moment demonstrated how mutual respect between artists can be a good example for fans. Some viral posts even encouraged the public to focus more on music than on rivalries between fandoms. One widely shared comment read, "Artists respect each other, and music can bring people together." The comment received a positive response from many social media users. Entering evening, various entertainment channels began reviewing the chronology of Jungkook's appearance based on various publicly circulated footage. Some creators compiled a timeline of how the information spread from one post to becoming a global conversation.
We got some work, man.